Hello there, it's Joni. I'm here to share a project that I did. So I am a collector of my wee one's art. I did a little short about this, but I kind of wanted to show a little bit more because I really think this turned out really nice. And any tips or ideas on how to improve this would be greatly appreciated. So I had a box next to my wee one's desk, and anytime she drew anything, she threw it into the box. And I have a hard time throwing out her stuff, even when it's, say, practice draws. So I had this big box, and I've gotten it all down into 3 little journal size notebooks. And from now on, I'm going to break it down into maybe months or segments more. This has been, about 6 months worth, or, close to a year of worth of art here in these bundles. But anyway, I had picked up these fasteners at the thrift store for 50 cents. So I didn't really know what I was going to do with them when I picked them up, because it's been long before I'd gotten involved in the things I am today. But I picked them up and they've come in handy. So I had all of this artwork. So I've divided it by, some sections. So I've got this is 2023. And then this is, I know fall and winter of 23. That's kind of a mix. And then up until today of 2024 from the first of the year. There might be a few other things sprinkled in the wrong place somewhere, but overall, this is where we're going. So we're starting here, and from this point on, it'll be more organized. These were some big coloring pages from those giant color books, and she would just kind of scribble on them, and we were trying to use them up. So these are colored pretty good because she had done those recently. I fold them in half, and that's kind of what I'm using as my cover. So that's fun. I use those and my really old dusty, hole punch. I found it in an estate sale once in a box for $5, a bunch of other fabulous office supplies, including an electric pencil sharpener, old electric pencil sharpener. So that was fun. But here's what this was the one I showed in the short. But what I really liked was, she didn't even finish. She's just kind of, here's one that's even torn. She, made other things and tore it off. But I'm getting these little, I sat down and I drew something. She's been practicing with the light board and copying pictures from those, drawing books that show you about where to do things. There's just some color papers in here. Here's where she's traced that same, doll and decorated it in a different way, colored it. So there's grandma and the dog, more grandma and a shark. Some colors. Here's another one she had. Oh, that's her and her daddy. So they would do these contests, these coloring contests. Well, they still do. So that you'll see that repeating in here. Some of her coloring pages, just little drawings. There's, I don't know, a Furby on a tree. I'm not sure. But I love these, and I think that she will enjoy looking back through these when she gets older. So from now on, I'm going to do a Booze Day Tuesday. I'm going to do a try to, uploading is a problem here, but try to have, this is my favorite. Look at the little kitty cats. Oh my gosh, little fairy kitty cats. I want to start doing a Booze Day Tuesday where I just kind of show you some of the things that she's colored or made for the week. Things that she's been having fun with. There's another little, and I'm really loving putting this together. I can now look through it, and it looks nice. And I think that these fastener bases are excellent. So there's that one. I even put some painties in there, just different, whatever. Well, you can see in some where she was practicing, making unicorn horns or eyes. I think that's a Powerpuff Girl. And I really love watching her mind. Here was a Christmas one. So this was from last Christmas, the night before Christmas, and the elves. Some painty papers, those are fun. More bodies. Maybe that's, what is that, a spooky cat? I don't know. I'll kind of flip through real quick just to kind of show you. So if you have tons of kids' art, you know, lying around, maybe this might be a fun idea, you know, for you as well. Her little comics she makes. I do have some small ones. She's put a sticker. There's an astronaut on that girl. More unicorns, you know, these kinds of things. Heart face, you know, that. I mean, look how cute. She's really adorable. So I really like watching. Here's one with some wild curly hair. I love that one. I love looking through these. There's an ice cream man, a donut on the back, a painty bee, you know, just coloring pages. Even if she doesn't finish them, I still think they're kind of fun. This was a sketch drawing of the Christmas tree that Daddy made us out of a tire, and well, it ended up being a wheel. Daddy's a mechanic. We have lots of these things and bolts and things. Anyway, it's a cool Christmas tree. There was a sticker she turned into a plate. More painties, Polly Pocket sticker puzzles, painties, tracings, you know, just really neat stuff. Glitter made this one. Woo, lots of glitter. So, and some of these, I think these were some that her and I did during, you know, somebody's arty stream. We were doing a prompt stream. And then the last one here, this is the oldest. The only thing I'm not too crazy about is the back. So I am going to find another way. I'll have the pages with this. The cover, I'll probably do something, but this is what's working at the moment. Here's another one you know, and look how sweet. So these were, you know, from last year. You can kind of see the same thing. Like I said, they might have some crossovers, but look at how cute. This one's collecting clues. We got a chandelier. This one is a fairy with mushrooms. You know, it's a hair salon. She makes her own hair salon. You know, Daddy. So these are just some of our adorable pictures. There's a Halloween. These were some tracings that she did, but I wanted to leave them in there. So this was her playing with some tracing. That was just some this is like sandwich paper I picked up at this little salvage yard down the road for, I don't know, 50 cents or something that I thought would be great for crafting with. It is. More coloring pages. She was going through, you can kind of see it phase through. There's a mermaid, some kind of fish, because she'll do the same thing for a while and then she switches to something else. That was kind of fun. She did the two, you know, she colored the other side of the girl, so that was kind of fun. A little art thing. Here's where we were playing with sampling colors of our markers. I think this was also something that we kind of, that might have been a prompt or something. I'm not sure what that was. You know, more the elephant from Elephant and Piggy. Let's see. Drawings. There's a unicorn, pig, some happy clouds and sad clouds or grumpy clouds. An eye. Oh, fun. So she'll have little drawing contests with people. So anyway, that's what we did with, cute, with these fasteners. I'm so loving that. That has been, now this is what's on my shelf, and it's easier to take down and look through. What I have already in the attic is like poster boards folded in half and it just thrown in there, and I think that doesn't work for me. I can't look through it. I really like this idea, so we're going to expand on our little art journal, I guess. What we might, they're not really a journal, they're just kind of a folder. So if you have any ideas or think of anything or like this idea, want to expand on it, you know, let me know. That would be so cool. You know, what are your ways of storing your kids' art? And do you suffer with the same problem I do with not wanting to throw anything away? Thank you for watching.